Hell yeah, brother.
Hit it.
Alright, here we go. 10 seconds.
User joined your channel.
When do we move down to our vehicle
After
rooms?
brief.
After the brief, cool.
I'll tell you when.
Roger.
Yeah, make
You're
sure
gonna-
you're on screen.
The platoon commander will sort you out.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
And if not, the troop sergeant.
That's a big if. Big if.
I think for those who played this scenario last time, we got our shit kicked in due to a multiple envelopment from the enemy who hit us very hard in the north. So just remember that as we're going through it. And Mers and I will talk about it in our briefings, but some of the big things we had was one, we got overwhelmed very quickly by the enemy, and two, we didn't manage our mech infantry very well. We just kind of put them out there. So just some food for thought as we go into this.
So we waiting for those bits to stop flashing. Is that right?
Yeah. Waiting for others to stop. You don't do anything until that stopped.
Yeah, cool.
At least that's indicative of military hardware.
Yeah, once it's done, you'll see the plan get posted, and your screen will populate with a bunch of graphics. Like,
Roger.
pretty impossible to miss.
Okay.
Sure, KT's groaning at the amount of graphics I put on a map.
Yeah, but he's not here tonight.
Luckily, he's not here tonight.
I can do the groaning if you like.
I like it. Just groan all the time.
I like
That's
pretty
disgusting.
pictures.
That sounds disturbing.
There used to be some good groaning on some of the early German movies I watched.
I think it's because you used crayon last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a good hack of the German culture in the trailer parks close to Bergen.
I definitely did use crayon last time, and every time.
They need
Can you eat the crayon?
Absolutely.
They need a briefing pointer, something we can
Dude, we
look
aren't
at
the
while you're
Marines.
doing your spiel.
All right, so
Graphic scene.
awesome, good deal. All right, we'll go ahead and start this briefing. So, how we're going to do it is I'll brief the majority, with the exception of execution. I'll brief what Alpha Company is doing. APOC will brief what Crazy or Charlie Company is doing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, hey, so first off, the general situation, right? So with the terrain in the area of operations, the big split between our AO is located approximately halfway across the map at the 9-6 Easting, vicinity phase line Meshuggah. Largely, this is in vicinity of Route Babylon, and what this is going to do is this is going to split our forces between Alpha and Charlie, and basically cause an issue with the decrease in tempo should we need to push towards the north to reinforce Charlie Company. Alright, for the enemy in this operation, we're looking at approximately a battalion to a battalion minus strength overall, which is going to consist of the enemy having T-72 Bravo 1s as well as BMP 2s. Estimated location, there is the enemy strong point between phase line Meshuggah and phase line Periphery. I estimate that will be in approximately company to company plus strength. Additionally, we'll likely have company plus strength maneuvering along Axis North as well as Axis Center and potentially Axis South. The bottom line here is that Charlie Company is going to be hard pressed almost immediately from the Op 4, so you will definitely have a fight if you are in that company. For friendly forces, we've got the 3rd Jaeger Company located to the north, which in theory should serve to block any enemy advance north of the Alpha Charlie boundary towards the west, by and large enabling Alpha to maneuver to the south and Charlie to maintain the north. Okay, our mission. Alpha and Charlie will defend to prevent the enemy from breaching vicinity phase line periphery into our area of operations. On order, we will conduct a counterattack into objective X. So moving back a step with Bravo Company that you can see in the center, in vicinity of phase line Meshuggah and West, they will be maneuvering past our line of departure, where they will then be placed into reserve, and we can send them forward when we are required to assist with a counterattack or a defense. Alright, so for the execution, I'll go ahead and take Alpha's portion. So if you look over to the left of the map, there's the color code. Blue is Alpha 1, orange is Alpha 2, purple is Alpha 3. What I would like for the platoons is to start in the vicinity of your assault positions, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and Alpha 3 respectively. At the start of the operation, you'll maneuver along your axis of attack towards phase line Meshuggah. We're going to be conducting a movement to contact. Now, the decision point here is if Charlie is unable to hold, there's a decision point to maneuver either the full company or part of the company along Route Babylon using our bridging assets in vicinity of Ford 1, Ford 2, or Ford 3, depending on the tactical situation. Once
the bridge is required for those Fords. Sorry.
Yes, absolutely. So, Exo, Gunslinger, you'll have to use the bridging assets to assist for that, should that be the course of action.
No bridges required for those Ford sites. They're shallow enough.
Oh, even easier. All right, cool. That definitely works. We can save those for later. Okay, so the decision point here, decision point 1, is if Alpha Company is not yet at phase line Meshuggah, and Charlie is able to successfully defend in their positions without required further assistance, then Alpha will continue towards the south and protect the southern flank. So what that'll look like is after crossing phase line Meshuggah, we'll continue to bound forward. Basically, Alpha 3, I want you to maneuver towards the south and move into a flanking position, while Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 lay down a base of support by fire on the suspected position of the enemy's forces within the AO. Again, this is a movement to contact, so you can expect the enemy to not be at the positions where we expect, as per usual. Once that's complete, we'll continue to bound forward. Alpha 1 will orient towards the northeast into Charlie's AO, and on order, they'll move forward to reinforce Charlie Company. Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 will establish battle positions Alpha 2 Alpha and Alpha 3 Alpha to fix the enemy in the vicinity of Objective X. Now, depending on how the battle is going, we may either A, pull Alpha 3 Alpha towards the north to reinforce Charlie, or B, if Charlie is doing exceptionally well at defeating the enemy in the sector and can push combat power towards the south, there is a tentative plan to breach in vicinity of CP Omega with bridging assets. That will be both bridges to allow rapid crossing of that river, which will then see Alpha 2 conducting an exploit, while Alpha 1 and Alpha 3 move forward to fix enemy on Objective X in sectors 1 and 3. I will turn it over to APOC for the Charlie Company plan.
Okay, so going off the situation and enemy, we do anticipate potentially a company per axis in the north, center, and south. Do not anticipate seeing a heavy recon presence. I don't think the enemy's going to use recon to its full advantage. He's just going to attack and try to overwhelm us very quickly. If he can destroy Charlie Company, he'll have freedom of maneuver on the flanks of Alpha companies that come through. So our mission here in Charlie is to protect the northern flank for the decisive op, which is Alpha Company and our tanks. Break. We're going to do that by establishing AT ambush sites to both block and defeat the enemy in their ability to control the flank here. Charlie 1 will establish in battle position 1 Alpha, and Charlie 2 will establish in battle position 2 Alpha. If at any moment Charlie 1 can't hold, we'll consolidate on the west side of Bravo 3 and hold there. We are going to give up Bravo 2 in this first phase because we cannot hold both Bravo 2 and Bravo 3 bridges against what the enemy is going to bear on us. It'll cut us in half, and it'll or diminish a already depleted company here with 2 platoons. So we'll hold Bravo 3. That'll be our central focus, and we'll counterattack to re-seize Bravo 2 in the second phase of this operation. Break. Just want to highlight the decision point that Mirrors brought up. So decision point 1 for the task force is, if we are being overwhelmed, the tanks will link up with us along Route Babylon, vicinity Bravo 3, and we'll conduct a combined attack southeast to re-seize Bravo 3 if necessary, and seize Bravo 2, and then continue on towards Sippola. Break. If Charlie Company's holding their own, we will either attack independently towards Bravo 2 to re-seize that and gain the northern flank, or we'll have assistance from Bravo or Alpha Company in seizing Bridge Bravo 2, again to open that northern flank. But either way, our mission here is to protect the flank. We'll counterattack during phase 2, and we'll see where we're at in terms of combat power and terrain before we make that decision. But again, we're holding Bravo 3. That's our mission today in support of Alpha Company. Any questions for Charlie 6? Okay, that's all I got, Mers.
All right, awesome. For priority of fires, Charlie will have priority of fires for the duration of this operation. My assessment is that you'll definitely make good use of them. For sustainment, we're going to set up the company trains either one phase line or one major terrain feature behind the forward line of troops. As we move forward into the vicinity of phase line periphery / phase line ginger, that will be the key to push some sustainment assets towards the north to replenish and restock Charlie Company should they require it. Any request for resupply, repair, or medics should be made through the chat located at the bottom of the screen via text. All right, command and signal. So succession of command is myself, followed by Charlie 6, followed by Alpha 5, followed by our FSO. Should horrible things occur and all of our internet simultaneously go down. You've already got the frequencies on the TeamSpeak server, so to reiterate those real quick.
26 for Task Force Alpha, or Team Alpha, and then it's 51 for Team Charlie.
Yep, and we'll speak on 6100 if we want to do a entire battalion chat. That'll largely be myself, the FO, my XO, and APOC, though. Alright, pending any questions for myself or APOC, you'll go ahead and go down to your platoons, conduct your briefing, let us know when you are Redcon 1 and ready to rock and roll simultaneously.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Well, you know, my old boss used to say there's 2 types of plans, a plan that might work and a plan that won't work. And I think we got a plan that might work here.
I mean, that's all you can really hope for, right?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, so with Fords 1, 2, and 3, have you tried actually driving a vehicle over those?
No, have not. They look pretty shallow. Should be able to get a Leo over them, that's for sure. And then Bravo 3, that is not going to support a Leo, but I think, yeah, it looks super shitty at Bravo 3, so I got to find another Ford site if we're going to attack through Axis North is what I'm calling it, I guess, Axis Center.
Yeah, that bridge is a 53-ton rating.
Yeah, we might be able to ford near it, but I might need a bridge up north. If we call DP1, the associated action will be I need a Biber up here.
I think what we could do, it would slow our tempo down, certainly, but putting a Biber at either Ford 1, 2, or 3 will enable the rest of our force to cross. And should we need to proceed basically to the east of Bravo 3, kind of sucks because we have to go back across the bridge, but it looks like there's enough maneuver space to where we could just bypass Bravo 3 entirely.
Either way, I think we're going to need a bridge in Charlie Company's AO because those forward sides, the sides look way too steep. You're going to have problems.
I'll place one just on the frontage of 3rd Jaeger Company, and then that way it's there to be used if you need it. Then I'll keep the second one for the bridge into Axe.
I mean, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Move it as far forward on Babylon as you can, because we're going to need it anyway if we counterattack, because these bridges aren't going to last.
Based on initial recon, well, I'll kind of let you decide, Gunslinger. I'd go with Forward 1 initially.
I was leaning towards Ford 2 because we have that hill with space. It has us covered from the enemy's main access. I feel like as they come through, they could shoot at Ford 1 down in East Silmu.
You're going to be exposed no matter what, man. As soon as you hit that intersection.
I'll place it in. Oh, yeah. I'll place it. I'll go Ford 1 then. So do you want to put up right off the bat or just wait for it on call?
I think we wait for it on call. I don't want the, well, not that the enemy would necessarily cross it, but they always might if we just leave it there and abandon it. Though, that being said, that does give Charlie a escape route. I think it's your call, Epoch, for that.
In terms of escape, I can get across. I don't need a Viber. And then I'm just going to push into the Jaeger's AO if we have to escape. I'd rather die than escape, though. Just kidding.
Lol.
The fuck are my guys doing over here, man? Can't L-shaped ambush against tanks with CV90s.
The 90-40s you could, realistically. I don't know how effective the 30s will be.
I was going to say, don't even have the 40 mil shit.
Sorry, what was that?
I only have the 30 mil, not the 40.
What is Charlie 1 doing, man? My goodness. They were literally going everywhere except where I asked them to go.
On Alpha 1?
Yeah. Or Charlie 1, not 1 Alpha.
Lieutenants, man, what are you going to do?
I thought Baden was higher than the lieutenant. I thought he was a company commander.
Don't tell him that.
Where's Katie when you need him, eh?
He was so amiss at the Arma session on Saturday.
Yeah, he'd do real well in this type of terrain. This is like made for KT.
So where do you want me in this mess?
I don't know, hold on the net with
Call signs, this is Alpha 6, Alpha Company Net. Radio check-in sequence. Over.
So I see us acting as kind of
Alpha 1, you there? Yeah, 2, 1 you're being called on, the other on high means radio check.
6, this is 2, Alpha 2 is Redcon 1.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Alpha 3 is Redcon 1.
Thanks, Alpha 3.
Got an ARV, 3 ammo trucks, and a Jeep, and a medic.
Jeep's the important one. It's got all the chow in it.
That's the first sergeant, correcting military deficiencies.
Oh, God.
User left your channel.
Yeah, with us, the Sergeant Major commands the echelon as well.
Your mustache hairs are in violations of the grooming standards.
It's always good when he brings beer with the echelon. Or the canteen.
Alpha 1, this Alpha 6, radio check over.
User joined your channel.
We're moving out in line formation now. Roger.
Alpha 1, this Alpha 6. I'm gonna jump down real quick.
Channel switched.
Yeah. You didn't hear me?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Alpha 1.
Channel switched.
Alright, Alpha 1, this Alpha 6. You guys good to roll?
We're ready.
Roger that. Waiting on those jokers and Charlie.
We've already heard from Alpha 2 and Alpha
I
3.
suggest we shuffle a little bit to the right anyway. So we're moving out in that open area.
Hey, Irish Hussar, can you check your push to talk button? You're going on company.
For me, I am. Roger.
Do it. Get Nancy.
Yep.
My leopard demands the blood of communists.
2-1-2-4 radio.
Yeah, you guys better not fuck around, all right? Better not like start eating your MREs. Meanwhile, my
Just
boys
quick
are getting
check. I
chewed
was
up.
speaking on the wrong means a minute ago.
You're mech infantry, you're not people.
We're gonna die. We're gonna get fucking steamrolled, man.
Love that confidence.
I'm telling these guys what to do. They're just, it's like NTC, man. You can get told how to win at NTC a number of times until you actually have BMPs pouring through you like shit through a goose. You won't actually learn.
Anyway, my company's up. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm waiting on one.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
No, 2-4. I was just confirming comms because apparently I was speaking
Put
on the
tankers in
company
mech
net
inf,
before.
what do you
Hey,
expect?
2-4, this is Alpha 6. You're still on company net.
Roger, wait out. How about now? Is that company 2?
Yes.
Roger, let me sort my buttons out.
This is pretty realistic. There's always that random dude on company net,
I like it when you don't hear anything on the radio, but people look like they're talking to each other, so you're unsure if you're fucked up or everybody else is fucked up.
That's the best.
And then every once in a while, it's you that's right and everybody else is fucked up. Happened on a breaching exercise once. I showed up to the breaching RV and nobody else did.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, new LT. He didn't trust his Charlie, which I don't blame him for doing, because he never trusts Charlie.
All right, we're good, man.
User left your channel.
Cool.
User joined your channel.
We're good to go. The hell's Charlie 6'5" doing all the way out in the middle of fucking nowhere? And he's parked on an IED too.
I think that's part of the scripting.
There's IEDs all over the place.
Well, I'm not using any of these buildings for cover.
Yeah.
I'll call signs south of 6. We're waiting for game start, then we'll begin.
We ready to start?
Red's ready, yeah.
All right, here we go. We're starting.
Why's Charlie 6-6 got his ass facing to the enemy?
I'm gonna drop my dismounts and get the fuck out of there.
All alpha elements commence movement. Break.
Here we go.
Company line.
Beaver's moving north to get set in case you need a APOC. I'll let you know when it's in position.
I like it.
I'll call signs of south of 6. Watch for forward elements of Bravo Company. They'll be passing through our lines.
Game on. I'm going to be sticking up north just so you're tracking their mares I have with Alpha 1.
Roger. All call signs, enemy PCs and tanks spotted vicinity phase line Meshuggah by Bravo elements.
You couldn't have picked better phase line names, man.
Alpha 3, this Alpha 6. Go ahead and get off the road, form a wedge or a line, and stay in line with the rest of the company.
Alright, Alpha 1, yeah, 6 is 3, copy over.
User in your channel timed out.
Great start.
Hey, let's do a pause and rejoin when able.
That's one.
Yeah, my money's on about 4, but, well, 1, I'm not betting any money, and 2, we'll see. So for all you guys tuned in for the stream, this is pretty common with Steel Beast. So basically what occurs is when you have a player drop from the game, you have to pause the network session, they have to rejoin, and then from there you can continue. It's a rather swell time.
Is he out of TeamSpeak or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if his entire network went down or what. I mean, we'll see, I guess.
You want me to continue or keep going? Or wait for him?
Let's give it a few minutes, I'd say.
Okay.
Hey, so I'm in contact with APOC. He's got some internet issues.
User joined your channel.
Let you know how it's
Greetings.
going.
So,
Hello there.
Apocalypse is also dropped out of TeamSpeak. Do we have him on Discord or?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Okay, then I'll shuffle down.
User left your channel.
It's 2-1, loud and clear.
Channel switched.
Buongiorno, El Op40.
Hey, Chief.
Howdy. Hey, so APOC had some internet issues, or has some internet issues. I've got him on Discord. He's working through it now. Yeah, we'll just kind of wait for a few minutes.
No problem. I'll just read my my ebook here. Is everything to your satisfaction aside from that?
I mean, no problem so far.
Oh, let me see if I can do something about that.
Let me guess, your ebook is probably How to Win as Op4 in Steel Beast.
Well, no, you know, my goal is never to win. My goal is to play the battle as realistically as I can, and I don't think I've ever had one time where I actually won as such. But it's to play the hand down to me as well as possible, and if you buy, which you never do, but if you make a mistake, then to make you pay for it, really, that's kind of my goal.
Fun times.
Yeah. Looks like APOC's back.
Yep.
Channel switched.
Alright, hey boss. You're back in, right, APOC?
I'm joining now, yeah. I'm not gonna have any fucking graphics though.
Yay.
You don't
She's
need
loading
graphics.
in right now.
Gotcha. You're above graphics, my man.
All right, 6. We're starting right now.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Hey,
All
just go ahead, yeah. I think we should just execute DP1.
Okay. It's moving there now. I'll set it up at 4.1.
You've also got your vehicle back.
Thank you.
This is 3. We're temporarily holding position while the rest of the company catches up. Over.
6, acknowledged. Alright, I'm gonna push, got contacts with tanks and PCs in the vicinity of Meshuggah. How's it looking in the north for Charlie?
I got no contact in the north with Charlie right now.
We got bearing.
Should have that bridge up, hopefully in 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, my Charlie 1's got audio contact in this southeast of there, coming probably up that main road. Axis Center.
I recall last time the units are literally just on the other side of the bridge. They hit almost instantaneously for mission start.
Yeah, I remember that.
Enemy artillery
Alpha
sounds.
2, this is Alpha 6. Are you proceeding forward?
Coming in.
Roger, are you advancing forward?
I can do that.
Roger. APOC, your assessment. Do you want Alpha 1?
Yes, send him.
Okay. Alpha 1, this is Alpha 6.
Send.
Roger, new mission for your tanks. Proceed along Route Babylon. Link in with Charlie Company.
Move him to one, checkpoint
Copy
1
that.
Bravo.
On the way.
Checkpoint G5.
1 Bravo.
Okay, Roger.
It's
I'll stay to the north as the interlock.
hey, fire. Give me a fire mission, Charlie 6001 target.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 6.
We got any ICM you can throw at that shit?
Send.
Only I haven't got
Alpha
this,
1, this is Alpha 6.
checkpoint now.
Once you link up in vicinity
I'm
of
gonna
Bridge
see 90
Board
on
Site
that.
1, break. You'll proceed to Checkpoint 1 Bravo for tasking by Charlie 6.
No, I've only got airstrikes apparently.
This is 4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1. We lost a tank.
Alpha 4.
Who the hell is that?
You just lost a supply vehicle.
I've got
Probably
T-72 sounds. T-72 sounds from Charlie 4-1 Bravo.
Oh, they're being engaged by something.
Yep.
4-1. We lost another tank.
Get him to cover, please.
I am, but those are both our supply vehicles. Who's hitting us from that far away?
He's probably got recon behind us.
What?
Yeah, he's probably got a fucking Birdem back there killing everything. It sounded like a BMP though.
2-2. We're taking fire here.
Let me know when you want 6001 because it is airstrikes only.
Get 4-5 the fuck out of there.
So, I don't even see where that fire is coming from.
Alpha 2 and Alpha
I got
3, this is Alpha
T-72s
6.
in the north.
Continue to advance to phase line Meshuggah along assigned routes.
Alpha 2.
Do we have
Alpha
any
three.
idea of what's killing our things, man? Because that's way back in the rear.
I don't know. At this point, get it to a safe position. You may want to personally escort them.
Yeah, I'm going to them. Jesus Christ.
You gotta keep the company train safe, man.
Trying to. Guess 2 and 3 aren't watching their arcs, since they're a kilometer behind them.
Yeah, they're trying to bypass us to the north. The fuck, Nike? In contact tanks.
Well, call signs is 6. What's your current contact status?
Alpha
3,
2,
no
no
con-
contacts.
Alpha 3, no contacts, over.
Alright, Alpha 2, I'd re-examine your situation since your 2-4 and 2-3 are engaging.
Disengage and destroyed 1 BMP inside our arcs.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
6-2.
Smoked one with an N-law.
The 6.
We had an AI engagement with 2-3. We don't know what else he shot at, but we have infantry in our front out.
Hey, Alpha 6, Alpha 1. I'm getting off your net. I'm going to be on Charlie's net.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Nice.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. 4. We're taking fire here. Contact. 4. We're taking fire here. Contact. Group north.
Pretty pissed there was a BMP behind our lines and no one found it.
A 6 is 3, got 1 enemy PC we're engaging. Our position, danger close, over.
Acknowledged.
Alpha 2 has engaged multiple APCs, but they all dead up.
2-4. We're taking fire here.
Roger, acknowledged.
2-3. We're taking fire here.
2. That's 2 BMPs that nobody found.
PC is engaged and destroyed.
Contact.
Alpha 3 out.
Reverse left.
My guys are doing work up north, sorta, not really.
So, Alpha 1 is dropping to your net.
He already did, yeah.
Contact. Contact. Group south. We're taking fire here.
6-2, we are at the Meshuggah.
Got a fight here, I'll tell you that.
Roger, acknowledged.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Six, this is 3. Engaged and destroyed 2 enemy PCs in the vicinity of the town that says 371 on the map.
Roger, acknowledge. Continue to advance towards phase line Meshuggah.
Roger that.
Contact, group, north.
I'm looking in the valley to the north, but I can't see anything.
How you guys doing in the center, Merge?
Killing PCs so far, no real issue.
We're taking fire here. Cease fire.
I think we've killed about 2 platoons worth of stuff.
We're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here. 3-4, we're taking fire.
There's a chance there's still a BMP behind us. I've knocked out 2. It looks like they came up through Alpha 1's original AO.
I'm trying to understand what the hell is going on.
6, this is 3. Engage and destroyed 2 more enemy PCs in vicinity of my last contact report. Over.
6, Roger. Continue to advance forward.
Contact, group, north. We're taking fire here.
Like, I'm okay if it's just fucking dismounts up there. We can contain them and just keep pushing. I don't really care.
All call signs, this is 6. Continue maneuvering to the 9-6 easting.
You still want that bridge up at Ford 1 there, Apoc?
6, this is 3. We have one tank that's completely out of Sabo.
Like, I don't know if it's necessary. Alpha 1 made it across pretty easily.
Over.
I'm gonna need it maybe to reverse breach. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Alright, I'll leave it up in
Yep,
3rd
that's
Jaeger
fine.
AO.
Continue
Let's keep it
advancing
up
with
there.
the rest of your forces. He can catch up when he's done reloading.
I lost a fucking platoon to the north here.
Romeo 1's established.
Roger. Three, this 6. Continue advancing.
Come again? I was busy.
2, you're good. Break.
6, this is 3. Yeah, we're continuing movement.
Yep, Roger.
Roger that.
Need a chance, man. I gotta sort out the disposition. There's 3 and 2 are intertwined, and there's nobody in the north.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand what the fuck is going on in the north.
I'm in an RAO.
2-3, we're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire here.
We have a huge gap there right now.
2, this 6.
2.
Roger. Based on Alpha 1 being detached, break. Like you to split your forces between Route Orange and Route Blue. Break. 3, this 6. I'd like you to split your forces between Route Purple and Route Orange.
You got any idea where?
Alpha 2.
I know, man. So let's put an airstrike on 74.
6, this is 3. Say again.
I have my vehicle positioned there, and I'm not
Roger.
hearing or seeing
Position your
anything.
forces
I think
between
he might have just
Route
tried
Purple
to
and
seize
Route
Hill
Orange.
74 as a foothold, but we kind of fucked him up pretty good. I could copy of it.
We're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can tear up BMPs all day here. I'm not worried about that. And Charlie 2 did a good job killing. He killed at least 2 tanks in the north here. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, we got killed by a T-80, I think.
To this 6, I acknowledge you have engaged one T-80. Destroyed as well.
Yeah, but Alpha 2-1 is destroyed. We lost one tank to a T-80.
I think you should hold up Alpha 2, man. They're spread they're piecemealed.
Hey, Alpha 2, this 6. Go ahead, get in a position where you can.
So here's what we can do. I'm not getting a lot of contacts
consolidated enough to provide your own cover.
Bravo 2.
Run that.
I got to sort out this northern thing here, but other than that, like, I think we have some options, Murs.
6 to 3, my second section is pushing up to the yellow line between purple and the orange wraps. Over.
Roger. We're engaging tanks in this woods.
3-4, we're taking fire here. 3-3, we're taking fire here. Reverse right.
Moving this setup just west of Michigan.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, Roger, you got the cover.
Yep, just killed Assassin's guys killed another tank up here, so. My
30
assessment.
seconds on 7-4.
Okay, perfect. Post it in the chat as well.
Bro. Hey, 2 this 6. You may want 2-3 to pop smoke and back up if they're going to reload. Jesus Christ, man.
Nice.
We're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here.
Alright, we've killed like 2 tank platoons so far.
Garage.
3-3, we're taking fire here. 3-1, contact. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
Hey, so we've killed about 3 platoons.
A 6 is 3, engaged and destroyed 1 enemy tank destroyer in vicinity 100 meters east of my current position.
So I think
over.
we killed 2 BMP,
Roger.
1 BMP platoon in the north, 1 in
Alpha
the
2,
south,
this
and 1
Alpha
tank
6.
platoon in the north.
6, this is 2. We killed a BMP in front of 2-2.
To the west of the BMP line, and I can't see anything there.
Roger,
Yeah,
acknowledge,
so-
break. Make sure your guys are managing their
I'm hearing
reloads.
lots of action.
We're taking fire here.
I think he's attacking with dismounts towards Bravo 3 now. That's good. Keep 4-1 up there. That's good.
6 is 3, engaged and destroyed 1 further tank destroyer in vicinity of my last contact report. We lost 1 tank. Over. Complete kill.
Roger. Keep your 3-1 element in the vicinity of that position. I don't want
I'm not
you
sure if there's,
piecemealing your forces
enemy
forward.
infantry moseying around up here.
Roger that.
Near rifle
Holding right here.
fire.
Over.
Hey, so all call signs, this is 6. Current assessment, 2-4 is down to a tank about 100 meters to its rear. Break. So Alpha 2, I need you to consolidate your tanks between Route Blue and Route Orange. Break. Alpha 3, please consolidate your tanks as well before continuing forward.
Something went boom.
A65. If you go to 2-4's previous position,
You want me to condense
you'll find
my
a
tanks
tank.
around my current position, or my
Okay.
second section's current position? Over.
So at this point, you've got 3 tanks, so fight as a platoon. I'll give you the leeway to consolidate them, but somewhere along your route.
Dude, what is he doing?
3.
Fire!
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5. When you're ready, pull your tanks back to get rearmed. Relocate them with my 6-5 element. We can regroup our firepower and cover the flank.
Fire to just. Battle site PC. Fire! Target! Fire to just. Up!
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5.
Alpha 2.
Alpha 6-5, pull your tanks back, relocate them with Alpha 6-5. Let's get this flank sorted out. Yeah, we have a huge empty gap in our line. So move them back, we can get you rearmed, and then we can push together as a platoon.
Roger that.
Fire!
How you guys doing in the center?
We're doing...
We're going to need to get Alpha 1 back soon if we want to keep a frontage. Right now we have a huge gap in our lines.
Yep.
Alpha 2 is Alpha 6-5. Move to battle position Alpha 2-1 and regroup.
3-3. We're taking fire here. 3-3. Contact. Group.
Alpha 2, roger that. They're already on the way.
A 6-5, be advised, there is a enemy tank last seen at 2-4's destroyed position.
Alright, where would that be located?
Right on the red route, correction, orange route, located to your west. Correction, east.
Okay. And then we're going to need to get Alpha 1 back.
6, Alpha 3.
South 6.
Alright, second section is currently engaged, so they're taking a little while to work their way down to my position. Over.
Yep, no issues.
3.
Gunner, coax. True.
Nope.
So how's this looking with you there, Mayor? Can you attack with Alpha 3?
I can give you guys Alpha 1 back, man. I think they serve their purpose up here very well.
Ceasefire.
Hold on, I got a tank platoon I'm killing.
Alright, yeah, man. How about this, Apak? How about you send them through Charlie 1 and send them straight down southwest to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. And It'll seal them off. It'll clear up what's ever in front of Charlie 1, and then we'll have our sort of a phase line. We can start regrouping at the phase line. Does that work for you, Mirza?
Say again. Sorry, I'm killing shit.
All right, let's send Alpha. Let's send Alpha 1 south through Charlie 2, and they can attack all the way down to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha, and then get set on the phase line.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Reverse
Hey,
left.
hold on. Okay, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what we can do is I can push Charlie 2, or excuse me, Charlie 1 and Alpha 1 to go take Bravo 2.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can just attack now. I'm trying to get Nike to give us an S2 assessment. What do we think that, we're like, are we done here, or what? Fuck it, I mean, I'll push Charlie 1 down to Bravo 2 now.
6-5-2, we are reloading, and then we'll be a report ready.
6-5 acknowledged.
3 to 6, hold your current position. Reload your forces as necessary. Break. Be advised, I've destroyed 2 enemy tanks and about 4 enemy PCs in the gap between Route Orange and Route Purple. So be mindful of your flanks.
That 3.
Let me know when Alpha 2's ready.
Raj, they're rearming now.
So with the red rectangle to the south of Route Orange, that is where I am concerned with the enemy being on the flank.
Alright, well here, let's do this. Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, they can push through the original axis orange together, which will be a big change for them. Me and you can take the center.
Yep, I agree.
I'll take red. Alright. Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5 message.
Alpha 2.
Alpha 6-5, once you guys are rearmed, I want you to attack
Alpha 1's engaging more armor.
just along the north side of your axis. And I need you guys to stay together and support each other, okay?
Roger that.
Ah, fuck, Charlie 1's... Open, man. We're gonna kill a second fucking BMP platoon down here. This is good.
Sick.
So when you're ready, you give the orders for Charlie 1 and Charlie 2 to attack the APOC. We're starting to stabilize, but...
I can't move. First off, Charlie 2 is pretty much dead. He's got 1 vehicle, 2 dismount teams. Charlie 1's still pretty good. The north is not totally secure, that's the problem.
Okay.
The 6.
Just observed 1 enemy BMP in the objective, retreating east. Over.
Okay, where are you stabilizing your forces?
You're stabilizing our forces around my current position, where it says Alpha 3. Over.
Alright, roger that.
We're taking fire here.
ETA on that is 2 minutes.
6-5 Alpha 2.
Come in from Charlie 4-1 Bravo.
Along the green lines.
6-5 acknowledged.
Roger.
Okay.
Alright, 6-5, when ready, link up with me. That'll be our cue for pushing forward.
I'm with you, man. I'm in line with you right now.
Oh, shoot.
Do we have friendly infantry? Alright, eyes on enemy infantry. I'm pushing up to engage.
Yep.
His infantry are falling back.
Awesome.
They're right by that T-72 you knocked out on the trail.
Six is 3, we're condensed, reloading rounds now, ETA 1 minute, over.
Roger, thanks.
Six, this is 2. We are the yellow line, -200.
Okay, so we killed another 2
Engage
EMP
destroyed
pursuers.
1 times enemy tank.
Roger, acknowledged. What was the position? Probably the giant black smoke coming up from the ground, right?
You got it.
The house left.
Alright, I've got visual
6
with you.
is 3, we're recon 1, you're ready.
6,
Roger,
Alpha 2,
awesome.
this is 6-5,
Red
message
square,
over.
is that something you guys have put on?
What red square?
Sure,
Next to
Alpha 2, this is Alpha
6,
6-5,
Alpha
message.
6-5. That was graphic, never mind.
Alpha 2, Alpha 6-5, message.
Alpha 2.
Alpha 6-5, myself and Alpha 6-6, we just wiped out a tank platoon and some enemy infantry. The enemy's probably going to try and move around us, so I need you to intercept them if they do.
Roger that. We are basically at the yellow line, scanning our sectors. We're engaged with some stuff. I don't know what it is yet, but wait out.
Okay, acknowledged. Alpha 3, this Alpha 6. On my order, I would like you to, once we've established a support by fire break, maneuver through the enemy objective to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 1.
Yeah, where the fuck is that coming from?
6 is 3, understood, waiting for your order. Over.
Yep, roger.
I just wiped out another squad.
Yeah, there's all types of crap in this woods.
The enemy infantry, they're right along the road.
6-2, we killed 1 Shilka and 1 BMP. No contacts. Out.
Roger, acknowledged.
That's his depth element there, so that's good.
Hey, APOC, we're starting to kill Shilkas at this point, so I believe we're starting to penetrate the enemy's forward line.
Okay, good. I'm trying to push to Bravo 2 slowly. We're killing a lot of shit up here. This northern thing is kind of a pain in my ass. It's not. I don't think the north is bad. He's just got some infantry up here. I could probably hold it with mid-force of 1 or 2 vehicles. But yeah, like I'm ready to do this, man. I'm ready to make this transition here to phase 2 if we want to counterattack.
If you push up in that open area to your front, mirrors, there's going to be a bunch of infantry falling back. You can coax.
Yep. Stand by. Already got him.
Yeah, mop them up.
I'm pushing Alpha 1 to Benville.
6-5 send.
Do you want us to go all the way to periphery?
You want the 2 to start advancing the periphery, or do we want to hold?
A 2, this 6, negative at this time. 3, this is 6. Want you to bound forward to position of battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Who's engaging?
Probably 3. And 3 to 6, I say again, conduct your attack from your position to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
6 to 3. You want us to do that now? Over.
Roger.
Roger that.
I might need that fiber up at Bravo 3.
Okay. We know when you need it.
And be advised, I'm having 3 assault through the objective.
Okay. I'm gonna start bringing in. I'm gonna move my forces up. Actually, I'll leave the echelon back where it is. I just don't like to be unprotected right now, in case they come in from the north.
6 to 3. We're assaulting through.
Roger, acknowledged.
Alright, let me know when you need the fiber.
Give me 5-1.
We're taking fire here.
It's yours.
Six and 3, this is 2. We have a possible tank contact in our front. We are investigating, trying to kill it.
3.
Alpha 6-5 acknowledged. Just watch out, because Alpha 3 is going to be moving to your front broadside, sweeping the objective. Over.
Contact. Troops. North. This is 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 2, this is 6-5. You acknowledge my last.
Yeah, acknowledged. We killed that tank, I think, and we'll stay where we are now.
Roger, make sure 2-2 is pulling back a bit. They're directly in line of Alpha 3's advance.
1-4. We're taking fire here.
We got any airstrikes left?
2 is pulling back out.
Roger, thanks.
I should do. Bill's boat.
No,
Once we clear all this, man, we should start doing a rearm.
6 to 3. Just to
I think you can start pulling
away
stuff
is
up.
the north side of the objective.
Alright,
Over.
I'm gonna push them just to the edge of the red box.
Say again, 3.
6 to 3. Just to reconfirm our limit of
Charlie
advance.
6, repeat where you
side
are,
of the
you
objective.
Astra?
Over. Is that right?
I don't know.
Roger, I want you to halt in vicinity of battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. Do not cross periphery. Get a good position in the wood line oriented towards the southeast.
3-4. We're taking fire here.
3.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Is that you on my right there, Bears?
Yeah.
Oh, your radio's out.
Yes.
One of the AR parts is definitely going to be platoon level maneuvering, and how much of frontage a tank platoon should have.
I think a lot of it's just newer players, you know. I mean, I'll bring up the points, but I think a lot of these guys have played instant action a lot, and they're not used to managing ammo.
We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're
To
taking
me, it's
fire
not managing ammo. They're all over the place, man. Like, no one's covering anybody. Like, I'm pretty sure Alpha 2 had a frontage of 2 kilometers at one point, and none of their tanks could see each other.
We're taking
Yep.
fire here. 2-2. We're taking fire here.
3's doing pretty good.
Yeah. If you want to halt them where they are and get them orientated towards their defense, I'll push myself and 2-3 up to secure Axis Orange.
All right.
We'll start sending them forward now. Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5, message over.
Alpha 2.
Alpha 6-5, let's push to the phase line in front of you, and we'll just stay on the side to the orange axis.
1-2. We're taking fire here.
I'm moving forward to periphery on the orange axis. Roger that.
Fucking stupid ass phase line names.
Best baseline names.
They're fucking. What is it? I should need a degree in Yiddish to fucking understand this shit.
They're all names of gent bands, man.
Of what bands?
Gent. D-J-E-N-T.
That's retarded.
It's an
Why can't you
onomatopoeia, man. It's named after the sound a guitar makes when you palm mute it.
Ugh, officers. Could name it after porn stars or beer, metal bands.
These are metal bands.
1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. 1-2. We're taking fire here. Roger.
God, killed a lot here, that's for sure.
Hey, how's it looking in the north with Charlie?
We're hitting tanks up in the north now.
We're taking fire here.
We got Charlie 1 and Alpha 1. Alpha 1 lost a vehicle. We got like tanks and enemy infantry near Bendville. But we've killed a ton of shit.
6, this is 3, engage and destroyed 1 enemy tank.
Engage and destroyed 1 tank. That was missed by Alpha 2 or Alpha 3.
1 tank, engine, mobility kill, over.
God, that's sketchy.
Roger.
Thought it was a friendly tank till I saw them road wheels.
3-4. Contact. Troops. East.
So 3-3 will need recovery.
What's up?
3-3 will need recovery. I mean,
Okay.
they're straight up out of the fight.
This is 1-1. We're taking
Are they?
1-4.
What are these guys engaging right
We're
now?
taking fire here.
6, this is 3, reached LOA, over.
Roger, acknowledged. Orient towards the east. Get a good position in the tree line. You're cleared to go past phase line periphery break, but do not go past the 975 easting.
Just watch your right side there, Mirrors. That tank that I knocked out right in front of you that was the guy they missed.
6-2, we are in position at periphery.
6-5 acknowledged. 6-5 interrogative. Do you need resupply, over?
Reverse right.
6-5, not immediately, but we are about 15 to 18 rounds left, both vehicles.
Raj, I'll start pushing.
1-4. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5. Do you need rearmament, over?
6-5, this is 3, we're good on ammunition, but we have 1 tank
Can't I hear
engine
Alpha
knocked
3? I
out.
haven't heard them the whole time.
Do you have comms with him?
6-5, 2, we are restocking our ready racks one at a time out.
3, this is 6-5. Do you need rearmament?
1-1. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
6-5, yes, I can.
We're taking fire here. 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Did you get that? 6-5.
Yeah, acknowledged. 6-5 acknowledged. What's your ammo state?
We're taking fire here.
Hey, did you hear that?
We're taking fire here.
I'm wondering if these guys know they've got HE rounds.
Who's that?
Me.
Alpha 1, Charlie 1.
What engaging yours?
Shot at enemy tank. I think
I
it was
need
already
a-
killed, but whatever.
We have a medic we can send up north to Alpha 1's position.
We don't have a secure route to get to them yet. Once we're interlocked, we can.
Yeah, send them up Babylon.
Holy fuck, man! By the time they get to the battle, it's gonna be over.
3 engaged destroyed, 1 enemy tank. Or
Maybe.
I also
maybe
don't
not.
want to risk it because I don't know if there's tanks along Axis Blue.
Roger, acknowledge 3.
It's been open this whole time. Once Charlie 1 conducts their attack, then I can send my guys. I can send that AM.
We're taking fire here.
Alright, man. Mir, do you need help or what?
Sorry?
You need help or are you good?
No, I'm good. Stand by. Alpha 3, this Alpha 6.
Hey, Charlie 6, do you want me to level the village just south of Benville?
Alpha 3, Alpha 6.
Go ahead. This 3, go ahead. Over.
Yep, roger. Go ahead and displace to an alternate battle position covering the same sector.
3.
Don't have artillery.
Go ahead, put an airstrike on Benville. How do we not have artillery, man? What's going on here?
Fuck up.
This happened last time we played this.
It did happen last time, man.
We didn't have any artillery. We only had airstrikes. Did know this thing has been fixed.
When can I get a medic up to Alpha 1, do you think?
As soon as you give me like a way that's gonna get there,
6
not
to
fucking
3,
like
we're
a
moving
half hour.
west about.
Like if you can
get
get Charlie 1 and make them and clear out Benville, then I can send it up through the woods there, because that should be clear. But
It's going to take them a minute to clear Benville, man. You can probably bypass Benville on this road, this dirt road here.
A bottom line will have to provide an escort. I really don't want to give up the full terrain down here, because I think we've got a pretty decent way of blocking their access from the south. I think Alpha 3, we could maybe move them.
We can close it, right? Dude, if you attack in the gap near Homajol, like we can outflank whatever's left in Benville very easily.
Yep, that was what I was thinking.
Yeah, like this was the original plan we had, was you guys would penetrate.
Alpha 2, Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5. Romeo 4 will be up in the next 2 minutes. You can move your tanks back to rearm.
2.
Only problem is we're gonna, if we move anybody there, we're gonna be super thin here on the ground.
I'll take
what
that,
else do we think?
that risk.
Yeah, what
I'll
else
take
do we
that
think
risk.
is ahead of us? There's nothing much. You guys are killing their rear esh.
Alpha 3, this Alpha 6.
3.
Roger. We're pushing forward. Supply trucks to Alpha 2's position. Break. I want you to reload or pull one tank off the line at a time. Reload from your ready racks. Break. I'll be joining you for a follow-on mission. Break. What we're going to do is Alpha 6-5 is going to manage the defense here with Alpha 2. Break. We're going to push up the new Route Orange through Humble Jockey to Benville, where we're going to open up the line so we can connect with Charlie Company.
6 to 3, say again the name of those
I've just been
towns,
knocked out.
names of those towns, over.
Where'd you take fire from?
No idea, man. That's my own 12% right there, too.
We're taking fire here.
was definitely a tank. Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5. My call sign was just knocked out. Alpha 6-6 is defending. Can you assist?
Is 6, this is 3.
This is 6.
Confirm the names of those 2 towns we're pushing up through are Humeljaki and Bendville, over.
Yep, confirmed.
6, this is 2, over.
This is 6.
Did you just engage a tank just a while ago?
Negative.
Okay, then there might
Charlie
be a
6,
bad
Charlie
guy
4.
between us.
Yeah.
Interrogative. What's
Between
Charlie
2-2 and you.
Charlie 2 is going to pull back and hold the village because I don't think there's much left up there. I'm trying to find
Because
if we
we were
can
engaged
bypass
from
you
that
and I can
side direction
bypass
where you are in.
this clusterfuck that's going on to the south and see what we can kill. He's only in contact with BMPs.
Do you want me to leave Charlie 4-1 Bravo behind and proceed with you?
Yeah, if you want to give that to Ronan as well, that's fine. I gave him my dismounts too.
Southside tank. 3-4, we're taking fire here. 4-1, we're taking fire here.
I've given him Charlie 4-1 Bravo.
That's tanks that have been knocked out, man. That came from your left. Yeah, right there. There you go.
Six 5, this is 3. I have 1 tank back, reloading, over.
Oh look, a bridge.
6-5 acknowledge.
Yeah, it's exploded. 6-2, there's T-80s between me and you, over.
Yep.
We just engaged one and it's coming down the road from you.
Yeah, you killed it. I'm effectively knocked out at this point.
Put an airstrike on that PC's marker, please.
4-1, we're taking fire here.
6-5, this is 3. Alpha 3-4 says there's tanks in vicinity of the resupply point.
Is that
They can move
APC's
back
next
now.
Bravo
Over.
2?
Moving them now.
Bravo 2, yeah.
Hey, can you release
2-3,
Beco?
are you still alive?
That's for you, APOC. Sick.
Dude, yeah.
6-5, we destroyed 2 T-80s out.
Give me Charlie 3.
Six 5, you can go where 2-3 is and reload up there. I think that's safe.
Yeah, airstrike will be coming down in 2 minutes, 30.
Yeah, that whole southern side open. Shit. You throw me a tank from B Company when you're ready there.
Yeah.
You can start bringing them up.
You've got 1-1.
Awesome. Do you have control over all those units?
Yeah, I'm moving them forward.
Okay. Move them up just to that red line, or the red box, and then we can fly them from there.
6, this is 3.
I'm not sure about these Finnish civil
6.
engineers.
Request permission to displace down to Alpha 3-4's position and help him. He's
Look at the
contacting
bridge.
Cage.
That's the
Over.
freaking hillside.
Yep.
3.
Hey, so 2, this 6. Two, this is 6. Two, this is 6.
2.
Roger. What direction is your platoon facing for defense? Oh, never mind. I got you. I see what's going on. Oh, that's brilliant.
What?
Game just bugged out. Need to do a pause and rejoin.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5. How many vehicles has your 3-4 engaged and destroyed at this time? Over.
It's been and gone.
Hey, so I'm gonna, if I can.
I need a pause and rejoin, please.
Game should be up.
All right. Yeah, it should be up. Hey, so if I bring Charlie 6-6 all the way down to the medic, can I take the medic up to Alpha 1-1? His commander is still fucked up.
Yeah, sure. We're dealing with a T tank company counterattack right now.
What?
Yeah, we're trying to deal with it. We're super thin on the ground until we get B company to us. Then we can start handing vehicles out again. But yeah, it's our own fault. There's this road in the south we left open, and I think they're coming in through there, or they know it's open.
When you get a chance, just throw me the Bravo stuff.
Okay. I think A-Pock got all the Bravo stuff again.
I did, I'll give it.
Yeah. Man, I think we should pull our guys back. We're way too thin out here. Pull us back to the yellow line. We have too much frontage to defend right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Alpha
Yeah,
2,
strike's already
Alpha
gone in.
3, this is Alpha 6-5. I want you guys to break contact and remove back to the yellow line just so we can consolidate our forces more. We have
break
Bree
it off
company
now.
coming in to regroup, and then we'll hand out our vehicles. We can push again. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, acknowledge.
Alpha 2.
3.
Yeah, fucking Alpha 1 is like slant 1 right now.
Alpha 1's down to 1 tank.
He's got a gunner killed on one and a commander killed on the other.
Alright. Here, I'll send my AM up.
Send them like through the woods to the north, man.
Moving them to
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Medic's on the way.
6-5, you can pull your Alpha 5-4 back as well. We are moving back towards the consolidation point.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Oh, fucking Artie just showed up.
That enemy artillery?
Yeah, he's already Benville.
So what's our next step? We want to just get our tanks up and then re-secure the phase line?
So what I'd like to do is, when we pull everyone back to the yellow line and defend, we've got some extra tanks here, so we can use those to plus up the platoons again. And I can hold some tanks in about a section in reserve to prevent the enemy from doing any sneaky stuff.
We should give those to Alpha 1, because they're down to down to one vehicle. But, you know, when they fight up, they can secure our northern flank when they fight up to regroup.
We're taking fire here.
There's also 2 other tanks at the area from Bravo 2 that are sitting in the
3 to 6
behind lines.
Yep.
3.
Bravo 1.
Roger.
Bravo 2,
Push
3.
south of the
1, 2, 3.
your current position. Break. We still have to form a defense on the yellow line, so I can't have the entire company in, like, you know, a 500-meter area.
3.
If you look at the vicinity of the red box at the southern tip, be in that vicinity on the yellow line.
Awaiting orders.
3. Good copy.
That's Charlie 6-6 done.
I'm gonna go get the medic from Gunslinger.
It's on the way up now. It's almost halfway there.
Maneuvering these tanks is frustrating, to say the least.
Yeah, especially in this terrain.
You've got Bravo 1, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing Bravo 1-1 up. I just have Bravo 1-1 though. I don't have Bravo 1-2.
Yep.
Alpha 2, Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5, just so you guys are in the know. Bravo Company is coming up. We're going to hand the tanks back out, and we're going to try and reestablish ourselves.
Alpha 2.
This is 3. Engage destroyed 1 enemy PC 500 meters to the north of my Alpha 3-3 tank. Over.
Roger, acknowledged.
Yeah, they're going to try and push that gap north.
Alright, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. If you look at the map, vicinity, phase line, periphery, I placed 2 battle positions. Break. When I get Bravo 3 platoon move forward, break, each of you will get 2 tanks. I want you to reconsolidate your tank platoons, Second, I want you oriented on battle position orange in the north. Third, battle position purple in the south, oriented towards the east. 3, I'm also expecting you to orient towards our northern flank.
Three.
Want to give me
2.
those tanks for 1-1 and I'll give them a line of march to go link up.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Done. Confirm you have 3-1.
Yep, got him. I'm gonna send him up just to the blue axis and then I'll hand him over.
Roger.
Medic's coming up to you now. They're 8 o'clock. You want control of them? APOC, do you want the medic?
Yeah, I'll take the medic.
He's yours.
And I need you, Gunslinger, to push the supplies to 3.
Okay.
The white dotted line on the map's cleared.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5. How much longer are you guys going to need ammo for my truck? Over.
Two is finished. Out.
Ammo truck's on the way to 3.
Roger.
Where do you want Bravo 3-1 to go to?
Give 3-1 to Alpha 3.
Can my tank
Give 3-4 to 2. Stay in position. Alpha ammo will come to you.
3.
This is 2. You can give me the tanks now. I can drive the rest of the way myself.
So you want Bravo 2-4 is going to Alpha 1-1?
Yep, already done.
Okay.
Hey, so
Alright,
Assassin
Alpha
has
2,
control
this is
of
Alpha 6,
Bravo 2-4.
6. This is Bravo 6-5. You have control of Bravo 3-4.
Hey, we still have a Beaver operational down to the south. Or Biber, whatever.
north.
Whatever. Only north?
No, both are still up. We still have
slant 2 on bridges.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5. Ammo trucks in position.
3. Thank you.
We got contacts, minimal contact in at Bravo 2. My guys are dealing with it.
Three, this is 6. You'll need to pull your vehicles off the line one at a time to reload.
6, this is 3. There's someone in Colebrook's tank 3-4 who's not supposed to be in there. Over. The Litchu Giraffe, could you tell him to move? Over. Also, we're moving back over to resupply.
Roger. Just one tank at a time. I can't afford for you to abandon the entire flank.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5. One of your gunners is an Alpha 3's tank. Get him out.
Yeah, it was the new guy. He got confused by the call signs. Out.
6-5.
Alright, 3-1's turned over to Alpha 3, correct?
Correct.
Alpha 3, this Alpha 6, you have control of Bravo 3-1 and Bravo 3-2. Consolidate them within your platoon as required.
Who needs Bravo 3-1? I still have control of Bravo 3-1. Is that going? That's going to Alpha, right?
Jazar, I think is his name.
All right.
Jazz Jar.
Cool. Alpha 3, this is Alpha 6-5. You have 2 tanks that has been given to you. They're at the west side of the red box.
6-5, this is 3. Thank you. Over.
Do you want me to wake Sleepy Town up?
This is Alpha 1.
Hey, I'm going to give you Alpha 5-1, the bridge.
Okay.
Not you. I'm sorry. Hedge.
Raj.
Okay, so I think what we do now is as soon as these guys have reconsolidated and reloaded, we'll continue on our original route to battle position Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. I think Alpha 1 and the rest of Charlie, depending on how well defended the north is, could potentially breach vicinity Omega and then seize Objective X.
Raj, do you need a bridger at Omega?
Yes, 100%.
Alright then. As soon as we're set at battle positions Alpha 2, Alpha, and Bravo, and its corresponding one, I'll move up the bridger.
Yep. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, this Alpha 6, let me know when your units are Redcon 1.
3.
And I'll escort the, I'll secure the crossing point.
Yep.
Bravo, Alpha 2 is Redcon 1.
Roger, acknowledged.
Does anybody have control over Bravo 1-2 and Bravo 2-3?
I don't.
Hey, Pock, you don't have them either?
What is that?
They're way back. They're at the headquarters.
No, they're not playable. You can't even, like, click on them.
Oh.
Contact. East.
Last S3s was they've lost momentum, they're trying to consolidate, so you do have some time. Not much, but time.
Well, they're trying to do a retreat, which I'd prefer for them not to do.
Gotta get that pursuit going.
Yep.
Alright, I'm attacking to phase line Ginger.
6, this is
I'm
3,
gonna
or
take
ETA is
Woodtown and Hill
5 minutes.
6-5. My guys are working Bridge 2. I'm gonna flank it with
Hey,
a
man.
CB platoon.
Let's push both platoons. I can move the ammo truck up to them once they secure their battle positions. I don't anticipate heavy contact.
Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, this Alpha 6, bound forward to your next battle position. Vicinity phase line periphery. I'm gonna take the center between the two.
I'm gonna take the far north flank.
Bridging unit in.
Alright, 3.
Read is 6. Let's get your
I
element
don't know
moving.
if he's going to need a bridge, man. This is a pretty
3.
small river here. Sending 6-6 to go scope out.
We have Bravo 2-4 in reserve.
Did you give anything to Alpha 1?
Thought we did.
Yeah, Bravo 2-4. It's sitting down in our AO.
yeah.
Assassin
Yeah,
has
they have
control of it.
Yeah, he might need the bridge.
As an enemy troops, they're pulling back, I'm engaging.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
So, yeah, anytime Assassin wants to take Bravo 2-4, he can.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Alright, get the bridge out of here, man. Just got fucking lit up.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, 6, this is 3. Something just came up on my side. I'm gonna have to pop out. About now, over. I'll have Colebrook take over as PL. Over.
Okay, roger.
This is 4-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Just took out a squad minus pulling back.
1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking fire here.
Kill the tank, nice.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Permission to level Sleepy Town.
6, this is 3. Do you have someone give my tank to Colebrook? Over. Leave now. Over.
Done.
This is Alpha 3, radio check.
Gotcha, Alpha 3.
Yeah, Jet is leaving. I'm taking command of Alpha 3 platoon.
Roger, acknowledged. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, let me know when you're in position.
Alpha 2 is in position.
Roger.
Six two.
Six.
Bravo 1-1. Is that a pure AI tank or is that something you're controlling?
That's XO.
Roger that. We have no idea.
1-2. We're taking fire here.
6 Alpha 3.
6.
We are set in purple battle position in the south.
Roger, acknowledged. Do you need assistance in the north?
No, we're fine. Alpha 1's got it, man. We just fuck. I was moving platoon across the river, and all of a sudden a tank platoon showed up out of nowhere. Smoked 2 CV90s.
Alpha 2, Alpha 3, orders to follow, break. Alpha 3 and Alpha 2 maneuver to battle position Alpha 2 Alpha and Alpha 3 Alpha respectively, break. Company line formation, execute.
This is a really big mission.
Yep.
I'm not sure about old objective axe there.
We'll see what we can do.
Going to put a bridge across.
Yeah.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5. I got that infantry squad in the north for you.
Thank you.
Man, that was a pain. That hurt a lot.
Fire! Target! Re-engage! 1-2. We're taking fire. Fire! Target! Cease fire!
Yeah, I'm out of airstrikes. When I do a call to fire, there's no fire machine. Stick with the countdown.
Fire to just.
Alpha 2 and 3, this Alpha 6, break.
Fire to just.
Yeah, there's enemy infantry at that troops mark. They just ran into the buildings
Alpha
between
2.
myself and you send Charlie 1 down.
Be advised, got contact with enemy
So we just
PCs
lost
retreating
PC back there,
in
and
vicinity
some
of
our
Alpha 2
infantry
Alpha
getting
and
shot
Alpha
at,
3
but
Alpha.
okay. We're working on it.
I can get them. I got time until they get to their battle positions and I can move the Beaver up. The Viber.
You guys are reporting 10 contact where you're at, so.
Oh, where I'm at?
Yeah.
Alpha 1.
Where?
This is 3-1. Contact.
PC's on objective Snake, Sector 3. I'm gonna have 2 more tanks back up here in about 7 minutes.
Just here tracking mirrors. I'm engaging an infantry unit up here. Into the woods.
We're taking fire here.
Roger.
Gunner, Sippola, PC. Fire! Target! Ceasefire. We're taking fire here.
6-2, we engaged T-80 and it's dead.
Roger. Position.
Right in front of us.
Acknowledged.
Can they send a tank to secure the CP crossing? I can move the bridge rep.
Yes.
Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 to 6. Current BDA of enemy forces, break. Looks like 2 to 3 BMPs, break.
Tank. Target. Tank.
6-2, Alpha 2 is in position in Alpha 2 Alpha. No contacts right now.
Roger. Alpha 3, move forward. Enemy bridging assets spotted. 1 destroyed, 1 mobile.
Copy, Alpha 3 advancing.
Got the enemy attempting to put in bridging assets here, probably to try to counterattack.
Tank. Fire. We're taking fire here. Target.
6-2, 2 is engaged engineer vehicles in front of us.
Fire.
What you guys fight with down there, man?
Re-engage.
My goodness.
Alpha 3, I want you to move to battle position Alpha 3 Bravo. Make haste. Top speed.
Alpha 3, copy. Okay, we're advancing.
Alright, I'm moving in the north to secure the this bridge crossing point.
Roger. Enemy bridging assets destroyed.
So I think I've achieved, well, what do we want to, what's the next
6
here?
Alpha
What's
2, we
next
destroyed
version?
a couple of APCs and 2 bridging vehicles. Over.
Roger, acknowledged. Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, break.
I can
Alpha 3, I want you to get into position to battle position Alpha 3 Bravo, break.
South.
Let me know when you're in position. At that point, Alpha 2, I'd like to move you towards the north vicinity checkpoint Omega, break. See about a breakthrough. So what I'd like to do is bridge in vicinity of
Roger,
checkpoint
on order
Omega,
to,
have Alpha 2 cross,
contact point Omega. Roger that.
and that's after Alpha 3 assumes battle position Alpha 3 Bravo. Okay, question from Kane H. Have you guys fought an equally equipment enemy before? The answer is yes. In the past, we have fought enemies with Leopard 2s.
Get out my tank.
Just so you're tracking there, Epoch, there's a markup troops in Woodline. There's an enemy section there.
I don't care,
know.
man. We're gonna bypass that shit, man. We're not.
Roger.
Just leave them. Let them rot.
Bridger's moving up now.
Roger that.
1-2, we're taking fire here. 1-1, we're taking fire here.
I gotta remember how to use the bridger again.
Space.
Just spacebar once you're in position.
Yep. Hey, so let's synchronize this objective axe thing, man, because I think there's an opportunity here.
We're taking fire here.
No, I agree. So what I'd like to do is once Bravo 3 is in position, have Alpha 2 prepared to breach in vicinity of checkpoint Omega, or crossing point Omega. I can then either push tanks to your north to kill the enemy in the flank, or I can push them, depending on where you are in the advance, to support you directly on objective X.
What's wrong with the bridge near in the south there, right? Like, there's no reason for you guys to bridge if I already have access to the north.
It's destroyed.
Why don't you just bridge over it? Because I think that's probably the best position. The ridge you're on now, those BP alphas, those are great to support. I can seize a foothold in 1 and 2, and you guys blast through 3 and 4.
Alpha 3 set in battle position.
Roger. I mean, yeah, that's an option. Let me see what 3 can do. Hey, Alpha 3 to 6.
Do you want me to just keep the bridge going to CP Omega?
Move it there for now. Alpha 3 to Alpha 6.
Doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, as soon as this bridge is down, it's going to be a 1-minute drive to get from the bridge down across where we got to get to, and the bridging area will be covered.
No, it's not about that, man. It's about multiple fronts, multiple problems.
Alpha 3, Alpha 6.
Alpha 3 sent.
Fuck.
What's up?
Hey, Alpha 3 to Alpha 6. I need to know if the bridge in front of your position is open.
Alpha 3 copy, I'm checking.
We're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here.
Hey, so it looks like the enemy already dropped a bridge at that position.
6, Alpha 3.
The 6.
The bridge seems destroyed, but there is some bridge laid by bridge layers, I think, can be crossed.
Hedge, can you would you mind giving Charlie 4 to short and sweet? They're out of vehicles.
Alright.
Hey, so I think we have options here. The bridge in our position, Bravo 3 or whatnot, has been, yeah, the enemy put down a bridge layer there. So I just had an element drive across to test it out. We can cross
6,
there.
Alpha 3.
The 6.
I need
It's
to move
confirmed
off
the bridge can be used, but there is small problem at the end of the bridge. I suggest manual driving carefully when you go to the other side. There is a small jump, a small gap.
Roger, I acknowledge.
Alright. So I'll leave the bridger at CP at Omega for now.
Ahead.
We're taking fire here.
So I'm pretty confident in this position. I can push a tank platoon north if you need it for a breakthrough.
No, I got Alpha 1 doing it, not an issue. What I want to do though is I want to break into Axe. It looks like you guys are already moving now.
No, I just had 3-4 move forward and scout it out. But yeah, we can cross right at battle position Alpha 3 Bravo.
Wouldn't it be worth trying to push to Mollyville and then south and take action behind?
6.
I was trying to push him along the ground, Woodtown.
Artillery falling somewhere.
Six. This is Alpha 3.
6.
The bridge is under heavy artillery fire. They have observers on this bridge.
Roger, acknowledged.
I think I can observe the artillery fall a shot. The artillery is in the northeast of Objective X.
Makes sense.
I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2 6-gun batteries, one in the northeast and one in the north. You want me to execute Omega?
Not yet.
Hey, wake up.
Hedge, if you don't want to give Charlie 4, I understand.
It should be his.
Yeah, I don't want to put you in that position, but if it would be helpful if you had it. But if you didn't want to give it, I gotcha.
Hey, what if we put a tank platoon behind Objective X?
Yeah, we could do that. I could flank them, like Hedge said, flank them through Mollyville, the north, Highway 375. I'm in position to do that now, actually. I can actually put 2 platoons, a tank platoon and a CV platoon.
Yeah, let's do that to cut off their retreat. And what we can do, while the enemy's focused on Alpha 3, I can breach vicinity Omega. I can have 2nd platoon move across the river and stage, and then we can move forward.
I like it.
Right, stand by, give me 5 seconds to dish out.
6-2.
Alright, I'm
Alpha
on
It's gonna
Two
take
to
them.
6.
It's gonna take them a hot minute.
Do you want me to
Get
pull
through
back to
Mollyville.
Omega or what?
Hey, Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6. I want you to move your force to checkpoint to crossing point Omega in the north. Break. What's going to happen is XO is going to drop a bridge. I want you to cross. I want you to establish a hasty battle position oriented towards the southeast on the far side and await further orders.
Alpha 2.
All call signs is Alpha 6-5. Bridge is being deployed now. My call sign will be the first to cross, secure the crossing, and then we'll push everybody else through.
What the fuck is going on up here?
Yeah, if you can get a tank platoon in their rear, you can probably kill a lot of artillery. That's going to make it a lot easier. Alpha 3, this Alpha 6.
Alpha 3, send.
Roger. I want you to maintain your current position, bound as necessary. I want the enemy to maintain observation of your position.
Alpha 3, copy.
Also, too, you do have Alpha 3-1 available if you want to move them forward. Up to you. I'm assuming that all indirect being fired is enemy.
Yep. We don't have any friendly indirect.
Roger. They're shelling the hell out of the bridge. I think they think we're going to cross there.
Alright, I dished my orders out.
Yep, I've got Alpha 2 crossing soon.
Roger. Wait 1.
Posting these lines, man.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
So,
Oh shit.
go down the...
What are those lines for? What do they represent? Oh, are you doing?
Then my
Alpha 1 is shot.
Watch chat up a little.
All call signs Alpha 6-5, bridges up. Opposite side is secure, move across now.
2-1 is cross.
Yeah, that's my figured hedge.
Yeah, so based on the line of fire, or where I could see the enemy indirect fire hitting vicinity Alpha 3, I'd say Hedges' guesstimates for artillery are pretty spot on.
Yep.
Alright, I'll task these guys to clear those areas out.
Yep, if you can kill those, I'm going to have a tank platoon across the river, and then we can move in and start seizing objective acts. I could push the other tank platoon across to seize 3, but for now I want them to be in diversion, so they think we're just sitting there waiting. And Colebrook's estimating enemy artillery and mortars in vicinity of Sector 4.
I would say my dash to the rear is probably going to take a hot minute, so if you, I don't know if we want to push axe now or what. I would say actually, you know what, the trigger to push axe would be when we destroy this artillery. I think those are accurate locations.
Charlie 3, Alpha 1.
I agree. Alpha 3, this Alpha 6.
Alpha 3, send.
Roger, I want you to continue to make sure that the enemy sees your forces, establishing a support by fire break. Continue to bound to different positions, break on order. Once we begin the attack, I want you to move your forces across the river and maneuver into the south of Objective Axe 4 and see if you can keep any enemy units from displacing towards the south.
Alpha 3, copy.
Contact. North.
6-2, we have established security position on the other side of the river, over.
The 6, Roger. Got one tank platoon across the river.
I want to move the echelon down south to further pull your scheme.
Yep, perfect.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
That last thing I put down is an exploit.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Basically, if you look at the west side of the map, it cut and paste it to the east.
Someone was shooting at Alpha 4-5. So there's something. Can you go check back there, Mares? Someone was shooting at where my vehicles were.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I bet it's the infantry.
It's probably a scout, yeah.
I'm gonna get eyes.
So last time we played this, I remember we took a gunslinger, might have been in my platoon. We took the same route, Mollyville down into objective Axe, and he did have artillery in those positions.
I'm just worried about those infantry behind us, because if they're behind us, then they know we've crossed.
I got a enemy counterattack in Axis South.
If you'd like, I could probably push a tank platoon up to assist.
I think if... What I don't want is you get decisively engaged in Woodtown, because I think he's got shit in Woodtown defending that northern element.
We're taking fire here.
Look at this, man.
We're taking fire here.
Oh my god, this is...
The medic carrier.
I think Abaddon just killed a bunch of his own infantry.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe they are intertwined. It is Steel Beast infantry. Do you want me to push my call sign north and secure that road? I can drive along the river. I just heard an RPG launch super close to.
So we just killed another BMP platoon coming down the road at us. Like, how much more shit does he have?
Do you want me to push a tank up there, APOC? You can move my call sign up to secure that road near the bridge.
If you want, man. I don't know
It's
how
up to
much
you.
more shit he's gonna throw at Bravo 2.
Alright, I'll hold off.
6, this is 2.
The 6.
We got an RPG hit on Alpha 2-2 in the woods just to my left, or to my north and east. We haven't located yet, so I'm pretty sure that the guys, the R4 knows that we are across the bridge.
Alright, Roger. See if you can...
Our Alpha 1 is on the
Hold
hunt
him back.
now, moving to those artillery positions.
Alright, so one of my Alpha 2 call signs got discovered by enemy infantry, so I think at this point we just go for it.
Go for it. Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright, so
Alpha
I'll
2,
just focus on those artillery
maneuver
areas. You guys go for the
to
objective.
Sector 1 on objective Axe. Break. Alpha 3, cross the river, maneuver to Sector 3, and then Sector 4. Over.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 2 to Sector 1, roger that.
Alpha 2, this is 6-5, I'll screen your flank.
You got any ammo I could... Oh shit! Artie, up in that.
Alpha 1-1's close to R2. I can hear howitzers. It's to your south, I think.
Yeah, it's what it sounds like. Gun, do you have a supply truck?
Not near you. They're all in the south.
How far south?
Like
What do
at
you
the
got?
southern bridge. I got one.
Fuck.
How you guys on ammo?
I got one CV90 defending Bravo 3 that's out of HE. Ooh, he's close, man. Alpha 1 is way close. I'm hearing multiple batteries too. I think they're both.
Yeah, A11's going to push around that tree and find them.
Enemy is realizing their strength from the east side of the river.
How do you... Artie is here. Who marked that?
Me.
Okay. Let's see. I think... I heard multiple batteries firing though. I wonder if he had one to the east.
Well, he's got one in service at the moment, which is the one we're hearing.
I think he's
But,
probably
you know,
got at
a
least
battery's
3 batteries.
If I was him, I'd have it all spread out rather than one location.
4-1, we're taking fire here. 4-1, we're taking fire here.
You watch him. You watch Alpha 1-1. He'll come around these trees to his left,
Yeah.
and he'll have a field day.
Hope so, man. Because that Artie's hitting Charlie 4 now, or Bravo 3's bridge.
I'm gonna
Bravo
push
2.
north and cut off that road, okay there, Mirrors? Once Bravo begins their attack. I have their flank secured.
Shit, man.
We're taking fire here.
He's probably in the next field over.
Jesus.
It's definitely to their south.
Bravo, correction, Alpha 2, this is Alpha 6-5, enemy BMPs on the hillside to your left.
If it's not in that open area to their south, then it's going to be to the just to the east of Axe. But I wouldn't put artillery there because we've got a big hill in the way. Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
He's literally driving towards it. I just heard them go off, and it's the loud, close in.
Oh yeah,
gun
yeah, you're
sound.
right.
I hear it.
Oh yeah.
We're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here. Contact, group, west. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
Come on. That's multiple. There's 2 platoons.
Yeah. Yeah. There he is. There he is. I can hear them all going off.
We're at that point.
See?
Got him.
He's got eyes on.
3-4, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 3, the south of 6. Push towards Sector 4.
Patrick,
6,
copy.
Alpha 2, we lost 2 one mobilized and 1 dead tank from missile teams when we are about to enter Sector 1, over.
Don't use fucking HE, not bin.
We killed 2 or 3 of the vehicles, but they got us.
Roger, get to cover position. Do we have any artillery available?
Oh, there it is. Super Proxy found it.
Yep, I figured they were near Sector 4. Alpha 3, the south of 6. Any enemy artillery battery spotted vicinity Sector 4, being engaged by Alpha 1-3.
Patrick, copy.
Engage one enemy APC along Bravo, along the road in. Looks like the enemies are trying to pull back.
Roger. Do we have any artillery available?
No.
Sick.
It's just bug with the scenario. I thought we fixed it last time. How you guys doing on Axe?
Halted short of it.
Get your Bravo call signs to check fire. You've got Alpha 1-3, the other side of the hill.
Alpha 3 to south of 6, check fire.
Got him just north of
Patrick, copy.
phase line Charlie.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 2, this Alpha 6. Will you be able to advance slowly into the town?
Yeah, we're doing that right now. We are skipping 1 tank at a time and then and taking it slowly to not lose any more.
Roger.
Hey, so I got Charlie H3,
6-2,
2 call
we
signs.
killed 4 anti-tank guided missile vehicles in Sector 1.
To the hill in Sector 4 to clear that wooded area out. And I got a tank platoon available.
Alright, Alpha 3, this Alpha 6, I want you to assist Charlie 3-2 and 3-4 with clearing Sector 4.
Patrick, copy. I've killed several vehicles in the area. Seems clear, but I cannot confirm there is no infantry hiding in the buildings.
Yep, acknowledged.
Bravo is set. We can cover Charlie 3's crossing if they want to push across the bridge. Sector 2 appears clear at this time.
2-2's got contact with infantry.
Who's in con?
Alpha 1-1 and Bravo 2-2. They got
Tank con? Oh yeah, shit. Alpha 1-1's immobilized. That must have been the counterattack.
6-2.
The 6.
Do you want me to move along the red route between on the borderline between 2 and 4 over?
Alpha 1-1's tank must look like Swiss cheese on the front.
Stand by for now.
3-1, we're taking fire.
Roger that.
3-2, we're taking fire here. Reverse right.
Killed by the explosive reactive armor.
Moving to assist with the counterattack.
Yeah, I think Alpha 1's got it under control. What else left on this objective, man? We got cleared Sector 3, Sector 4 looks like it's fine. I got dudes on Hill 61.
I just cleared Sector 2.
Yeah. We killed his artillery, killed his fuel.
We're taking fire here.
Pull back, let the missile team deal with it.
Gunslinger, can you go assist at Bravo 2?
Yep.
1-4, we're taking fire here.
With Bravo 2-4 now. Do you need me at 2-2's position?
Bridge Bravo 2.
Oh, you need me at Bridge Bravo 2. Okay.
Just attack up that road. He's got one BMP left.
Alright, Alpha 2, I'd like you to establish a battle position in Sector 2, oriented towards the northeast. Alpha 3, same thing. Establish a battle position in Alpha 4, oriented towards the northeast. I want you to both of you to cover the 375 in the event the enemy somehow attacks from the north to south.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 2, copy.
Alright, I'm pushing down the road to Bravo 2 now, they're APOC.
Yep.
So I'm going to orient my 2 tank platoons north on the 375. I think Alpha 1's got the east pretty clear. And never mind.
Yep. Oh shit, what's that in front of you? Nice. Hell yeah.
Well done now.
Ain't shit now, yeah.
Nice, is that just you?
Yep.
We're taking fire here.
Holy shit, my game is lagging.
So you'll have to watch this on the stream, Gunslinger, but you're doing some mad drifting skills across the map right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Through the woods.
Through trees.
Oh.
There we go.
Easy. Too easy.
Basically the sickest thing ever. Yo. Alright, hey, go ahead and conduct your AARs. Meet up in the main chat once you're complete. Alright, I'll go ahead.
I'm not doing a company, we could just do a task force AR.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do action. Just gonna go through the replay, see what happens.
Yeah, so we heavy north. Open mic. Hot mic.
Oh, so he had forces way ahead of what we thought they were. Yeah, he had a whole company. He had a whole platoon go up the axis that... Are you serious? That fucker. Clear someone wasn't watching their arcs because they got spotted by 2 tanks and the tanks didn't turn and engage him.
Well, it looks to me like Bravo Company just completely bugged out in the first bit.
Not a very good relief in place.
Ooh, Gunslinger killing friendlies, man.
Ooh, where are kill friendlies at?
Time is T plus 1 hour 24:48.
What was it? 1 hour?
1 hour 24 minutes. I'm sorry, 1 hour 06 minutes.
Hey, wake up.
48 seconds.
1 hour. How many seconds?
48 seconds.
We missed one of his artillery batteries.
One at T. Oh, which for T plus 1 minute, 1 hour 6 minutes?
T plus 1 hour 24 minutes is H plus
Oh.
1 hour 6 minutes.
Ah, fuck.
Henceforth, this scenario should be known as the Battle of Hill 74.
Yeah, my bad.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey,
Oh,
but
that
you liked
explains it.
my shooting with the
User joined
CV90?
your channel.
Death Blossom, I like it.
Nobody was left alive.
Nobody. We just ended just before we are going to hit that last BMP. Honestly, we're having our own little war down there.
I wasn't so worried about the BMP, but that last blue medic, that really, I wanted to kill that.
Alright, hey, hope you guys enjoyed
Very
it.
funny.
All we're going to do
Who
from this
designed this
point
scenario, by
is
the way?
go into the AR
Swordsman.
itself.
Okay.
So, peace.
Acres of fun. We had such a blast. I haven't had such a good time in ever.
We should probably go out more.
Oh,
Yeah, I should
I just
probably
read
do that.
I just read a message from Nike, I guess, once we got to the river. He's like, hey, I suggest you call Index. You've done impressively, but I don't think you have the strength to go on.
User joined
Lol.
your channel.
Hold my beer.
User joined your channel. User joined
Hold
your
my
channel.
beer, man.
Charlie 2 is here.